One of my favorite things to do in the summer is to blow bubbles, but we don't have any bubbles, so I decided that I was going to make some by drawing them. In this lesson, we will be making an interactive bubble drawing. For this lesson, you will need a pencil, a piece of paper, preferably white, a Sharpie, crayons, or oil pastels will work, even markers if you have those. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our pencil and we are going to draw a big bubble wand. It kind of looks like a stick or an L and a 0 or the letter O on top. We're going to put a circle inside of our little loop up top to actually make it look like a bubble wand. Now, my favorite part, the big bubble that comes out of the wand when you first take a big blow. So, I'm going to draw one coming out. Yours can look different. Remember, when bubbles come out of the wand, they all are different shapes. I'm going to draw some overlapping bubbles around the big bubble that is coming out of my wand. You can do it however you want, however you see a bubble. Maybe your bubble is spelling something. Maybe your bubble is about to pop. However you see your bubbles coming out of your magic wand, that is what you need to draw. I'm going to outline this with Sharpie so it makes it nice and bold. You can do the same. If you don't have a Sharpie, a black washable marker will work, or even an ink pen. An eraser to kind of clean up my pencil lines that I missed with my Sharpie. Now it's time for the fun part. Have you ever noticed when you blow a bubble, the sunlight catches it and it adds beautiful colors within that bubble? That's what we're going to do next. First though, let's color our wand. Choose a color that you love and I want you to just take it and color your wand. Maybe your wand is rainbow, maybe your wand is a pattern, or maybe your wand is like mine and just your favorite color. Go ahead and color your wand. Next, I've decided I want to take my Sharpie and add some lines that make my bubble look more round and three-dimensional. So I'm just going to add a little curved line in each of my bubbles. And this is what we're going to go by when we start to add our color. So using your favorite art supply, I want you to just add some little bins of lines of different colors within your bubbles. You need to choose, I would say, at least 3 or 4, or even more. I'm going to choose more colors to add to your bubble. And they can be just curved lines all the way around your bubble. We're not coloring in, we're just adding a little slant of a line into our bubble with a lot of colors. Alright, let's do it. As I'm finishing up with this seafoam green, I'm going to cut it out next. And so I'm going to draw with my pencil a line around my entire bubble. We call this a bubble cut, which is so funny and relevant to this project. And I'm just going to cut on that line. I'm trying to get rid of the excess white space so it actually looks like when I put this in my picture that I'm blowing bubbles. So I'm going to cut on that line that I just drew and then we'll be ready. Now my bubbles are ready to be taken outside or even inside for a bubble opportunity interactive picture. Enjoyed this fun little way to use lines and colors and even organic shapes to create a fun interactive piece of art.